Alright, back with another game here. Our opponent won the die roll because he's a master. Oh, this hand. Certainly not what I would call good, but I don't think we can afford to mulligan it. Like, we're playing few enough lands that it's very likely we don't draw a third land in time, but these are kind of the hands that, like, you want to be able to keep. Like, it's just a lot of action. Ooh. Does that change our plan? I think it has to, right? He's probably got a way to kill this, but I think going forest into Tree Speaker is better than just doing nothing, you know. So we'll find out how well this works. I forgot to mention our opponent is playing Garzazol the Plague Queen, which is a pretty derpy Grixis general, if you will. So he's got mana up in literally every possible combination of removal, which makes me not want to level up my guy all that much, to be honest. Yeah, we're not really doing anything with the mana. Like, I mean, we could just play Lookout. That would be our line. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to attack. I'm going to throw our opponent for a loop here. See how you like this, mister. Ooh, boom. Just takes it. Takes it like a little baby. Jeez. Stand up for yourself, man. Alright. So we're going to play Edric next turn. It's almost assuredly going to get killed. Just main phases. Okay, first of all, he's playing Kobolds of Care, he's playing Carekeep, and he just makes a Kobolds just immediately. Yeah. That's a thing, right? I don't like that play from our opponent at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was pretty silly. So options here include we could play Edric, which seems fine. Seems like a good time to get him down. Our opponent has no blue mana, so no counterspells. Still representing removal pretty hard, but that'll make him choose between killing Tree Speaker and killing Edric, which isn't much of a choice. He'll just kill the Edric, but won't matter too much. In fact, if he waits too long, we'll have Broken Ambitions up on our turn. So I'm going to play the Edric and ship the turn. I could have just cast the Edric off lands and attacked and made him chump with Kobolds, but who cares? Praetor's Grasp. Oh god. Exiles it face down. So I don't even get to know what he takes, but it's not like we have bribery or anything silly. Like, our deck is terrible. I would imagine he's just gonna get a land. Can you get a land? Yeah. Search target opponent's library for a card and exile it face down. When that player shuffles his library, you may look at and play the card for as long as it remains exiled. Yeah. It seems like he's just gonna go get like a blue land, you know. Or maybe he'll get our command tower or something like that, or one of our value lands. I don't know. Who knows? Dirty Jose. Could be doing anything over there, let's be honest. Soul Ring? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Another fine choice. No real problem with that. Gonna go ahead and just get in there. We're gonna draw our free card and like it. Yeah, excuse me, and like it. Soul Ring kind of hoses out Condescend and Broken Ambitions effectively, but I'm fine with this. Maybe we'll even draw land. Yes, I would like to always yes to this ability, if that's possible. Whisper Silk Cloak? Seems bad. I'm going to go ahead and get Lookout down. But I do want to leave up counterspells. So we'll attempt to do that. Although we're not stopping like Terminate or anything if he has something like that. But I'd imagine he's going to try and play a threat, or perhaps like a board sweeper at some point. Like, I guess we're not really stopping Damnation either. So it was probably wrong to do that. It was probably correct just to tap Tree Speaker for mana, put Whisper Silk Cloak onto Edric, and attack that way. Yeah, in retrospect, I like that line a lot better. Or I guess no, we didn't have Whisper Silk Cloak then, so we couldn't have done that. Gilded Lotus? Lotus with 2 mana up. Nope, you got us. Do it. Oh, he's playing something else, so this we will probably Ambitions. Devastation Tide. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. You want to do this? You want to do this? Return all non-land permanents. He's gonna give me back my Soul Ring? And like I can just play all this crap again? Our opponent is commenting in the chat that he seems to have made what I would consider to be just like a raw mistake. But I'm fine with that. He says he meant to cast the blue card next to it. You're lost, bro. Can you go get an island here? Yep. I'm fine with all this nonsense. Ooh, Fairy Trickery. Okay, so what can we do here? Cast Soul Ring. I want to leave up a hard counter this turn. So what does that mean? Do I need to leave up a hard counter? He's almost assuredly just going to go for the Lotus again, right? There's no real reason not to. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a good way to play this out, I would say. Like I could just play a bunch of crap, and that's fine. But then he gets to resolve whatever he wants on his turn, which I don't like as much. So I think I'm just going to play Tree Speaker and pass the turn, then leave up Fairy Trickery. Let's discard until I have 7 cards in my hand. We're definitely keeping the counter spells. Maybe we don't need all of them. Maybe we don't need Broken Ambitions. Yeah, Broken Ambitions is gonna be poor, I would guess. If like he's already planning to go big on mana, he's probably got some level of cheap cards. He's probably got counterspells somewhere. Maybe he's one of those people that hates counterspells. I'm gonna discard Whisper Silk Cloak. I'm gonna discard one more. I'm gonna get rid of. Yeah, I'll get rid of Voidstalker. Let's be honest. He's not resolving anything through this hand. At least not anything I care about. Opponent has Phyrexian Tower. This, I tell you, man, everybody's just brewing on Commander these days. You got some people who think they are tech experts. I say with my complete nonsense deck. Got only Phyrexian Tower up, so he's on force or nothing. I accept. I'm choosing a Condescend rather than Broken Ambitions because I really want to draw an island next turn. Or, you know, some version of untapped blue. Our opponent is considering it, so he may have something. Nope, he's concluded he has nothing. And we do see island. We're going to keep both of these. These are sick. Put Crumple on top, put island on top. Yeah, and he concedes. So this is kind of the power of Edric. Like, this is the game state you want to have set up. Like, your opponent just has expensive, crappy spells. Plays terribly, and we punish them with cheap spells and card draw. And counter spells. So, we'll be back with another game.